Assalamu alaikum. My name is Khalid Muhammad, and today we're going to talk about how to solve the system of equation using a scientific calculator. Here we are going to talk about the system of equations, and that's the case of when you have two unknowns and two equations. Okay, so that's the calculator. The best place to go is mod, this one. Then click on mod. So I'm going to go to number 5 because that's the equation solver. Notice that we have 4 choices. The first one is what we need for the version number 1, which is this. Notice that we have 2 unknowns and 2 equations. Like, look at the x and look at the y. We need that standard form, because if I pick any other, it just will not work. It will not give me the correct answer. So we need to pay attention to the form that we have. So let's pick one. Alright, it's gonna give me the matrix. So what we're basically gonna do, we will put the equations here. Make sure your equation is in a standard form. So if we're gonna put these numbers inside the matrix, we're gonna make it. So we're gonna put these numbers in the matrix. So we're gonna distribute it a bit. So the first one, I have a 2, the 2x. I'm just looking at the coefficient of the x, so it's 2. 2, okay. And the next one is negative y, which means negative 1. Negative 1. There should be a 1. Alright, and then we have 16. In the second row, we start with 9. And this is plus y, so it's a positive 1. So we just put 1. And that's 61, I meant 61. And then we'll put 61. And that's how we put an equation to a matrix. So we're gonna put this in the matrix. Let's begin with the first one, 2, and then we hit equal. And then the next one is negative, and then negative 1. Alright, and then we hit equal, so they can register in their own places, the same thing. And then we have 16, and then equal. Then we go to the second row. We're gonna put 9, then equal, 1, equal, and then we have 61, and then equal. And then what should we do is, and then we just have to hit equal. First it will give us the x, which the x equals 7. And then if you want the y, just press down. You will get the y negative 2. Alright, and now let's say that you've just finished from solving it. It gives you the matrix back. So here's the way to get back to your regular calculator. Press mode, then press 1. And then you will get your regular calculator, like 3 multiplied 3, get 9, the same old calculator. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again, but with fractions. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna click mode, number 5, equations. Alright, and then if it has the same form, we're just gonna pick one because it has the same form, x, x, y, y. Here we have x and y, x and y. Alright, 1. Alright, so basically 1, and then we click the fraction 4. That's the fraction mark. And we basically do the same thing all over here, 1/4. And then we hit equal one negative, hold on, let me just negative 1 over 4, then equal, and then oh right, I did. Okay, and then this is 1/3. The same thing in the second row, 1/3. Then we hit equal, then negative 1/4 equal, and then the last thing is 2/3. Wait, I think I messed up in this one. Hold on, equal. We just got first this one. This one. Okay. So I'm just gonna edit this. Anyways, so the answer would be x equal 4 and y equal 8/3. Just the same thing, and that I just want to show you that fractions are also easy on it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you soon. Equations, or maybe 2 unknowns and 3 equations. In order for us to use the scientific calculator to solve these questions for us, we must make sure that we have the equation in the standard form, like this one. That means you line up the x or the first variable, and then you line up the y. The numbers are on the right hand side of the equal sign,